It is old Cranky James from All Hail Internal Combustion. We need to do a pinion seal on the Ford 9-inch that's going into our extended cab. Because this one is a weeping. This is the one out of my 82 F-150 that we parted out. And we're going to put it in the 84 F-150. The one that came out of the 84 was an 8.8. This is actually a real Ford 9-inch. Normally what you do when you pull these things apart, there's a sleeve on the inside that sets your pinion depth. We want to try and leave that alone because we're just doing a seal on it. This rear's always been good. It's been tight. It hasn't been noisy. So we just want to do the seal and not disturb the actual crush sleeve that's in there. So what we did was we put a mark on our pinion. This is the end of the pinion that's threaded. And the nut, and we're going to go ahead and run this off of here, so that way when we put it back on, we make sure we clock here and we're not putting any extra pressure on our crush sleeve in there to mess with our pinion depth at all. So we're going to get the tools together and knock this out of here. Alright, so we went ahead and took that nut off with the electric Ugga-Dugga, and now we are going to pull our... What the hell's that thing called?
Pinion?
Yeah, I guess we can call it that. The friggin' thing that holds the universal joints. I'm having an old person brain fart right now, but we're going to go ahead and pull that off. If we can. Probably have to tap it off a little bit with a hammer.
I have a hammer.
We have hammers.
Give me a favorite hammer.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's only been on there since like 1982. And there's our old pinion seal, and as you can see, it is kind of dry in there. So we're going to go ahead and take a chisel or a screwdriver. Remember, kids, screwdrivers are not chisels. Yeah, that should be a lip around there. So we're going to go ahead and lift this up a little bit around the edges. And then go ahead and completely knock it off. And I wish my stupid phone let me turn on the flashlight. And we already went and picked a new seal up at Napa, because we pretty much learned around here, anything made before 1990, if you want to get parts for it today, you got to go to Napa, because Advanced and AutoZone really don't keep anything for old cars anymore. They're too worried about keeping alternators in stock for people's Teslas and then beige colored Toyota Corollas that everybody seems to have. Yeah, so he's going around here and basically lifting up that seal. Then it'll get to a point where we can just go ahead and pop it out. That's his wrist. Isn't it lovely? I made it myself. Well, with his mom. We made it. It's a wrist.
Yeah.
Get a bigger screwdriver there, Spooky Noodles. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Ooh. Oh boy, it's even got some dirt in it.
A little dirt won't hurt. That is not the case with bearings and other differential components. Dirt will hurt.
Yeah, bearings don't like dirt. They don't like grit. They like to live a nice, clean life, like me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to make sure this... we're going to have to tilt this straight up. Make sure we ain't got no oil getting into our stuff.
Yeah, and when I redid this rear like 4 or 5 years ago, I can't even remember now how long it was, but I didn't do anything to the rear itself. I just did a fluid change on it and did the brakes and all that stuff. So it's got brand new brakes in it. But we want to get this pinion seal taken care of before we actually get it in the truck, because, man, it's easy to do it now.
Sure is.
So we're going to get everything cleaned up and get ready to put our new seal in. Okay, so we're going to install our new pinion seal here. Put a little bit of gasket sealer around the outside.
Good stuff.
And
on the top lip too, right here.
Yeah, on the top lip and on the sides, and we went ahead and cleaned in there as best we could. So we're gonna,
because we didn't want to get. That's the wrong seal, brother. Got the wrong seal. It don't fit in there.
Jesus Christ. Thanks, Napa.
Dun dun dun. Always compare your old seal to your new one. What's that? Yeah, it goes on the outside.
No.
Oh, anyway. I like it. Forgot my.
You want to wipe that nasty ass thing off there, buddy?
It was wiped off.
No, it's not. It's very dirty.
It doesn't really matter because we don't have the right seal.
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and clean the new seal off to make it look like we didn't even use it, and luckily we didn't throw the box away. So we're gonna be making a trip to Napa in the very damn near future and actually get the right seal. To be continued.
Alright, take two. We got the right gasket seal. RTV all around the lip and the edge there. So we could drop that into place. I'll get a little block of wood and a hammer. Tap that into place. You'll just have to use your imagination. But I'm going to take care of that. And then we had read online that people RTV these splines here. Not a whole lot, just enough to seal anything from coming between the splines and seeping out, which is some of our leaks were coming from the pinion and then some of them were coming from the seal. So we're going to make sure we do that as well. We'll be right back with you. Alright, so sorry I skipped a step, but we put RTV on the splines on the yoke, pinion, and we can't tighten this yet until it's on the truck. The wheels are spinning. The impact will put it on, but I don't want to go too far. So I'll wait till we install it on the truck. We know how many, we have a count on the threads. We wrote it down. So putting that seal in was a pain because trying to beat around the edge and get it to lock in. But a 2.5 inch ID to 2.5 inch OD exhaust adapter fit right down in the pocket of the seal. I wonder if I have the old one around to show you. It's perfect, actually. Well, you get the idea. It goes down in there. Here, people, you get a look inside the trash can. Alright. Well, anyway. So that kind of sums that up. We got this pretty... Oh, look, there's the seal. So you see how it has this indent in here. This guy, well, it fit better on the new seal, but it slid right down in that crevice. We were able to tap down nice and even to get it to lock in. Got a new magneto for the go-kart. Oh, yeah. Check out this nice thing. Organizer we got. Put some wheels on it. Nice. Cool.
Storage costs money.